looking for the green flag at the cone. 20 laps the distance. We are underway in IMCA stock car main event. And it's going to be Bubba Stafford, the man out front, showing the way off of turn number 2 with Aaron Hetrick in that second spot. But Zach Madrid is a rocket ship around the outside of Franzman, Hetrick, and now thought he was going to drop the nose down the inside of Bubba Stafford. Couldn't quite do it, though. Stafford will lead lap number 1. But it's going to be Madrid once again going up to the top side off of turn number 2. He will clear the 40 JR, Bubba Stafford, and take over the top spot. And he's going to stay right up top of the track there, close to the boards. Run him into turn number 1. And look at that, in 1 lap, Zach Madrid has checked out by some 10 car lengths over Bubba Stafford and Aaron Hetrick. As we look further on back in the field, it's George Franz right now in that 4 spot. Got a little run there from Larry Brigner as Chris McCurdy in that yellow number 23 starting to mount a charge right behind the 70 of Tyler Meckel. That will be a battle for 6 here as the top 6 drivers have put a little bit of a gap between themselves and the 70D of Raymond Doyle and Kenny Gill. As Zach Madrid, he's put a lot of space in between himself and Bubba Stafford. As Stafford right now running in second ahead of Aaron Hetrick. Then you got Larry Brigner now dropping to the inside of the 41 of Franzman. Trying to mount a charge for that 4 spot. Couldn't quite do anything with him as McCurdy now looks underneath Meckel. Battle for the 6. And Larry Brigner, who went underneath Franz in that last corner, lost a lot of momentum in that 0-2X and fell back to this battle for the 6th position, which is now going to turn into a battle for the 5th position before too long if Meckel and McCurdy can catch up to him. 15M of Sergio Granello. He's gone off the racetrack. His night is done as Zach Madrid putting cars laps down now. He's going to get past the number 19 of Kenny Gill, put him 1 lap down. The 5M, it looks like, or 5J, excuse me, of Rene Madrid Jr. He goes off the racetrack as well as Zach Madrid, the man out front. We'll take a look at how far he is ahead of Bubba Stafford as Stafford just now crosses the stripe, 4 seconds behind your race leader. But he does have a car length ahead of Aaron Hetrick, who's still in that 3rd spot. 4th is Franzman, 5th is Brigner. Meckel and McCurdy, they've fallen about 10 or so car lengths behind the 0-2 of Brigner. Then it's another 20 car lengths back. Full straightaway there before you see the 70D of Raymond Doyle ahead of the 19 of Kenny Gill. As Anthony Strite and the 55 AZ of Mark Madrid round out your field of cars on the lead lap. And Mark Madrid and Anthony Strite won't be there for long because Zach Madrid is right behind those 2 drivers who are battling for position right now on the racetrack. Madrid just went around Anthony Strite. Now Zach Madrid going to put Strite 1 lap down and try to reel in that 55 AZ of Mark Madrid. Really going to turn number 1 here at the halfway point of tonight's 20-lap main event. 10 down, 10 to go. Zach Madrid down the inside of Mark Madrid. He'll put him 1 lap down if he can get past Kenny Gill and Raymond Doyle here in the next couple of laps. As Tim Doyle goes off the racetrack, his night is done. It will be clear racetrack ahead for Zach Madrid. And only a few cars left on the lead lap as Chris McCurdy Jr. He has pulled his car off the racetrack along with Tyler Meckel. And Franzman into the backside of Bubba Stafford off of 2. Bubba Stafford has broken. Down the back straightaway, Bubba Stafford, your 2nd place runner, has broken. And Kenny Gill having issues as well down the front straightaway as Madrid gets by the 70D of Raymond Doyle. Once Bubba Stafford goes into the infield or the pits, there will only be 3 cars on the lead lap, and it's going to be Madrid out front over Franzman and Brigner, who run 2nd and 3rd. Oh, we got one on fire. Mark Madrid catches fire in the 5AZ going into turn number 1. Red flag will fly, and Mark already climbing out of that car. And DRP safety crew over there as well, so Mark is okay. All right, so George Franzman going to be the new leader. Larry Brigner in the 2nd spot. Madrid will start in 5th. As he gets around the outside, and we'll try to get around the outside of Raymond Doyle still as Larry Brigner and George Franzman. They drive away from Doyle in Madrid. Now Madrid does get around that 70D. So your top 3 drivers are the 3 cars on the lead lap. Franzman, Brigner, and Madrid. And Brigner now going to drop the nose down the inside of Franzman. Couldn't quite pull up side by side with him as they go into turn number 1. It's Franzman in the middle. Madrid might try the outside line, and Brigner's down low. They almost went 3 wide. Now it's going to be side by side for the top spot. It's a 3-car battle as Madrid now looks to the outside of Franzman. Madrid around the outside of Franzman. He will complete the pass on the 41. He has the crowd here on their feet as the 7M shoots to the race lead. Now Brigner down underneath the 41. That's about a 4th second on the racetrack. Franzman hangs on to that position, though, over that blue and 02X of Larry Brigner as those 3 drivers have pulled away from the 2 lap cars of Raymond Doyle and Anthony Strite in the 36. Franzman still holding off that 02 of Brigner as they work their way off of turn number 4. Brigner once again going to look down to the inside off of 4, about half a car length behind the 41 of Franzman. Goes underneath him once more in turn number 1. It's Franzman up top, Brigner down low. Franzman should have the edge off of turn number 2 and the advantage as he pulls away by about a car length and a half now over the 02X of Brigner. Brigner goes top shelf, now going to try to diamond off that corner. Kind of a mini diamond right there from the high side to the middle line. But that corner was very nice for the number 4, or for the 02X of Brigner. So they work their way off of turn number 2. Madrid still out front. Then it's Franzman and Brigner duking it out for this 2nd spot with the white flag in the air this time by Zach Madrid, trying to get it done here once again. And IMCA stock car action. Zach just cannot be beat. Checkered flag in the air. He will come home a victor once again for the 9th time here in the 2021 season. Zach Madrid wins the IMCA stock cars. Hey, there we go. All right, bring Zach up here in front of his people right there, man. Hey, great crowd here tonight, man. They're all pulling for you there at the end.
Yeah, it's warm out here, so it's good to see everybody out here. And we got hot there. I had to slow down before that red. Then the red came out, and I was like, yeah, I got to go in and cool this thing off. And when we pulled back out, I was like, man, there really ain't very much left, so I'm just going to sail around the top, and what's the worst that happens? You hit the fence.
Hey, 3 cars finished on the lead lap here tonight, man. You were a rocket ship, and what were you thinking there? We're like, crap, I got to pull in, man. Do you think you're going to have enough?
I mean, I knew I was pretty good. I can see everybody in the infield telling me I had a big lead, so I don't know. You got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Hey, we got a great crew behind you, man. 9 main event wins here, 9 for 9 here at Arizona Speedway this year, and that's 7M.
Yeah, we just went to North Dakota a couple weeks ago and won the championship out there, so that was fun. And this thing is this thing's awesome for sure. I got to thank Rip and Katie and Mike for letting me drive it. David, Trevor, Jay, they all work on it, and Ricky, man, he busts his butt on this thing too, and my mom and dad, my girlfriend, my nephew Devins, he's always cheering us on. So you got to thank everybody. DRD Graphics, Hacienda Mechanical, Lighthouse Painting, Sunoco Race Fuels, just everybody that gets us out here. We have shirts for sale down at the trailer too. So.
Hey, well, you got a modified race left here tonight, man. Looked a little off there in heat race action. You gonna have a good piece for him here tonight for 20 laps?
I don't know. The modified stuff's a little trickier on the textured up tracks, but that stock car's fun. I'm just happy with 1 win. If I can go away with 2, then I'll be even better.
All right, y'all get up for Zach Madrid. He has to get back in his car now.